Hi friends! I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Today's Swap This for That, we are going to be talking about all things related to your pearly whites, those teeth, your chompers, the whole mouth. We're going to be covering toothpaste, mouthwash, and teeth whiteners, and I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite alternatives to some of these products, or just favorite different brands that I like to use to still maintain good oral hygiene without damaging the rest of your body and your bodily systems from the toxic ingredients that are found in so many products that we are finding on our store's shelves. Okay, so let's jump right in. We're gonna start with toothpaste. So toothpaste is one of those things where when you read the label and read the cautions against it, you're like, should I really be using this stuff on me and my children? So almost all toothpaste, when you look on the back of it, it has a warnings section, which any products that have a warning section, I don't know, I just feel like we probably shouldn't be putting them on our body on a daily basis, most of us 2 times per day if you're brushing your teeth morning and night. Warnings: if more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact Poison Control Center right away. Keep out of reach of children under 6 years of age. You guys, anything that can poison our bodies, I just feel like we shouldn't be using in our mouths. And we all know, if you have kids, that our kids are swallowing the toothpaste no matter what. And so you want to make sure that you probably are using a toothpaste that can be swallowed, because those little boogers just like to swallow stuff. Okay, so some of these ingredients that we're finding in toothpaste that are harmful, 2 of the main culprits are, number 1, sodium lauryl sulfate. This is also found in a lot of different shampoos. It's like a foaming agent. So when you like see people brushing in the foam, that's all advertising. We don't really need that to happen in order for our teeth to get clean, just like we don't need it to happen for our hair to get clean. So what sodium lauryl sulfate does is it can cause neurotoxicity, organ toxicity, cancer, endocrine disruption, all the yucky stuff. And then fluoride is something that is found in our toothpaste. It can also be found in a lot of our water supplies. So it's just in abundance everywhere, which is why I recommend getting some type of high quality water filter for your filtration system. But as far as toothpaste goes, in the fluoride in your toothpaste, it is actually linked to neurotoxicity problems, brain issues. There's over 23 studies that have shown that the fluoride can be linked to lower IQs. The mouth, you guys, has a 90% absorption rate. So what you put into it is immediately absorbing into your bloodstream, into your brain, crossing those different barriers, and just wreaking havoc if you're putting negative toxic stuff in there. So just those 2 ingredients alone, a lot of them are having artificial colors. Toothpaste isn't blue, peppermint oil isn't blue, you guys. Wintergreen oil isn't blue, so they're adding different colors to these toothpastes to make them blue, to seem like they are more minty fresh, when that really doesn't make any difference at all. They're adding a lot of artificial oils, stuff like that we don't want to be putting in our body, because it can cause toxic effects as well. So what I suggest, my favorite brand, as you guys know, I love Young Living. I use this Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. I absolutely love it. It tastes so yummy in my mouth. It doesn't have any fluoride, doesn't have any artificial ingredients, anything toxic, any sodium lauryl sulfate, and then it also has the Thieves blend in it, which is known for immune boosting support. So I love that. I love knowing that when I am brushing my teeth, these essential oils, these pure quality essential oils, are absorbing through my mouth, because like I said, it has a 90% absorption rate to help not only get rid of the bacteria in my mouth, the bad bacteria, but it's going to be boosting my immune system. Who doesn't want to boost their immune system, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, have those oils absorb into your mouth while cleaning your mouth? I love these Wowie, W-O-W-E toothbrushes. They're bamboo toothbrushes. When I was interested in becoming more zero waste, which I still am, I'm always trying to reduce my impact, I learned about this brand Wowie, and these bamboo toothbrushes are great because plastic toothbrushes never degrade in the environment, so anytime that you can reduce your plastic impact, that's great. I love these Wowie ones. You can find them on Amazon, super cheap for a 4-pack. My kids use these. We do have Sonicare ones as well that last a little bit longer, so we're not consistently disposing of our toothbrushes, but these are great. I also want to talk about mouthwash. So I use the Thieves mouthwash as well. It doesn't have an alcohol base. Most common mouthwashes that you're finding in the stores are going to have ethanol and fluoride, which are both weird. We talked about fluoride, not so good for your health. The ethanol and the alcohol can destroy both bad and good bacteria in your mouth because it's so strong. It's really interesting how mouthwash became a product that was sold to us. It was originally created, Listerine was originally created in, I wrote it down, the 1870s as an antiseptic to reduce infections after surgery. It was also used as like a floor cleaner. We probably don't want to be putting that into our mouths. And then all of a sudden they started marketing it as something that could clean our mouths. And before that, no one had ever really used mouthwashes, at least alcohol-based ones. They had used mouth rinses and stuff like that with salt water and different safer items, but no one had ever even really had a concern for bad breath. I think probably people were eating cleaner and less processed foods, so their breath didn't smell as bad anyways, because a lot of that has to do with our internal health, what's manifesting itself in our mouth. But yeah, the alcohol is just not good. So it's going to slowly tear down the protective shield on your enamel. So even if it seems like it's working well right away and cleaning your mouth, it's drying out your mouth, which is going to eventually cause bad breath over the long-term haul, and then it is destroying the enamel on your teeth. So if you feel like they're fresh and nice, eventually you're going to notice that when you drink coffee or wine or anything like that, it's actually staining your teeth more because you're using that. I love the Thieves once again because it works amazing and it's boosting my immune system. You can do like warm salt water, wash, whatever you want to do. The last thing I want to talk about today is I want to talk about whitening products. There's so much not good stuff, toxic stuff in your whitening products as well. A lot of these same ingredients, but there's a lot of bleaching ingredients as well that just aren't good for our internal health, our organs, anything like that. So some of my favorite products that I use to whiten my teeth, I make this little DIY mouthwash or teeth whitener, and the base of it is coconut oil. So right here I just have melted coconut oil, which, speaking of coconut oil, I'll do a separate video on some different practices, that Ayurvedic practices. That's such a hard word for me to say always. I probably still just said it wrong. But look up oil pulling. I'm going to do a video on oil pulling and tongue scraping, both practices, ancient practices known to not only affect your mouth health, but your overall health. So you can pull oil, you swish it around in your mouth for about 20 minutes, and it's amazing for your health. So many benefits. But what I do for a teeth whitener is I have the coconut oil as a base. I get activated charcoal. These ones are capsules, so I'll just break it open into the capsule or into the coconut oil. You can get it in its powder form. Sometimes they have pre-made ones too. This one's just easy. And then I put orange essential oil. This one is citrus fresh, so it has orange and some other citruses in it. Orange essential oil is a great one to put in there because it has teeth whitening properties. Then you just stir it all around and brush it on your teeth. It's going to be black, so I keep a separate toothbrush for my charcoal stuff because it's going to turn your toothbrush black, but you just brush it on. It works amazing for teeth whitening and it's not going to have any of those negative impacts. So those are 3 swaps that I have made in my life to make my dental routine still incredibly effective, but without all the toxic negative side effects. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a separate video soon on tongue scraping and oil pulling because those are both amazing practices to start to incorporate into your mouth routine, your dental oral hygiene routine, that are going to also have health impacts positively on the rest of your body. All right, I hope that today's episode was helpful. Let me know if you have any great swaps as far as the mouth goes, and happy brushing. Have a great day, guys.